Right, boys, 5 books that will make you insanely rich, all right? Whether you're a trader, whether you want to be a trader, whether you're an entrepreneur, you want to be one, businessman, whatever, right? These are the 5 books that will make me rich and will make you rich, mentally and physically. You will achieve all the materialistic things in the world if you read these. Let's get to it. First book, Trading in the Zone. Now this book is key for a trader. This is one of the first trading books that I read. I've had to read this multiple times. And when I mean multiple, I mean over 2 times. 3, 4, I don't even know, I've lost count. But every time I read this book, I learn something new, something that I skipped over the last time. Trading in the Zone. I'll pop this up I'll pop a little screenshot of an Amazon thing right here. Trading in the Zone. This is a great book. There's nothing to explain. It's all about psychology of trading. This book will change your perspective of trading forever. This is the stuff, boys. This is the first book that you want to read. Number 2, The One Thing. This book is very small. I've only read it once. All right, it's so easy to read. As you guys can see, it's very small pages. I haven't read this book properly, but I got this recommended by Samuel Onuha. This guy's a fucking legend. All right, he recommended me this book. This is a very good book. If you just want to be an entrepreneur, you want to learn more about money and the psychology of money. Now, talking about the psychology of money, we have The Psychology of Money. This book is great. I have yet to really understand it fully, so I will read it a second time. But this, if you're not good at saving, you're broke, you don't know how to spend money correctly, you don't know money management, you don't really know how to get rich, and you don't have any goals, this book is for you. This will teach you everything that you need to know about money, how money is made, how money works in your brain, the psychology of money. This will change money for you forever. And especially if you want to be an entrepreneur, you've got to have money management and you've got to know the right things about money. So this is a great book, right? I'll pop it up on the screen. This is number 3. This book, The Mental Game of Trading. This is the book I'm currently reading, as you can see from this. This is a great book. Or if you want to be a trader or you're struggling with psychology, this literally uncovers every single thing. This is the sort of book that you don't just read and skim through. This is like, I note in this book. I literally write down in this book. And guys, you want to be noting in your books, especially books like these that are really important. All right, you want to be noting down, writing down. I write on my notes all of this stuff. Boys, this is a great book. Trading in the Zone. Look it up, Amazon, whatever. Buy it, don't buy it, I don't care. You're not going to be a millionaire. So number 4, guys, Long-Term Secrets to Short-Term Trading. I got this book recommended by ICT, the trader. Obviously, you guys know ICT. I trade ICT Concepts. He's the best trader of all time. I think he's an absolute genius. And when he recommends a book, I have to go and get it and I have to read it. This one is a very expensive book. This was 50, I think even 60 pounds on Amazon or wherever you want to get it. It's a very expensive book. Obviously, it's hardcover. I've only partially read this, but oh my God, guys, this is key stuff. Especially if you want to be a trader or you already are a trader, especially for day trading, swing trading, whatever trading you do, this guy, he's a genius. He's basically like ICT. I think this is where ICT learned his concepts. Amazing book, guys. There's not really much description to these books except for they are great and you need to get them. Pop a link up here. Amazon, look at it, buy it, do whatever. Now, this is my 5th book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my 6th. This book, I don't recommend, all right? I've only read it once. This was one of the first trading books I got, all right? Guys, I bought this off Amazon. It was quite an expensive book at the time, right? It's called How to Day Trade for a Living. Now, mind you, I've only read this once. It has more of a story. It gives more of an insight but this is a boring book for me. If you're young like me, guys, this is a disclaimer, right? I was never into books. I always despised books. I always thought of them as this bad thing that people just do to seem like brainy, all right? But books, when you read the right books, the books that fucking make you a millionaire. They will change your life. Books like Harry Potter, not to diss that shit, but Harry Potter, I don't even have that book, right? Harry Potter, whatever sort of fantasy books you have, guys, they are bullshit, right? BS. Don't like read this. If you want to be an entrepreneur, you want to be great at life. Those are for geeks that are just little book geeks. So read them if you want, but I don't personally read them. I don't think many entrepreneurs want to waste time reading that. So I don't recommend this. You can buy it if you want. I don't care. I'll still pop it on the screen right there. But this didn't really teach me a whole lot. These other 5 books, oh my God, they are the greatest, and you will learn so much, boys, so much, all right? Books are honestly the best when you read the right things and when you know about what you want. Guys, now this is the most important book of all time. This is the book that will change your life. Guaranteed, all right? This will change my life, and I have already changed my life without even making a lot of money, right? This has changed my life without even making any money, all right? Yeah, you see, it's a notepad. This is where I write with God, where I write with the universe. This is where I write to myself. Yeah, this is the most important book, because if you don't write with yourself, you don't write a note about what you're gonna do today, what you wanna achieve in your life, in the future, what you have achieved before. I write in this book every day. I speak with God, I speak with the universe. If you do not write about your life, if you do not take notes of your life, you'll never be successful. You'll never be in track of your life. You'll never know what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. I always know what I'm doing right. Not always, but I do. Most of the time, I know what the hell I'm doing with my life, what I want to be doing in the future. Guys, taking notes of your life, personal life, journaling your life is what it's called, is the best thing, and 100 billion million % make me a millionaire and will make you a millionaire, if not a multi, if not a billionaire. End of the video. Guys, please just listen to me, all right? I've popped all the fucking books on the screen, yeah? These are what they all look in person. This big old one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and best book.